It is July the 30th, 2021. This is Mozzarella, Grade Bay, Miles Morrison, and I'll be continue reading chapter 20 from the Holy Quran of Mecca, starting from verse 55. From it we created you, and into it we shall return you, and from it raise you a second time. And truly we showed him all our signs, but he rejected and refused. Said he, Hast thou come to us to turn us out of our land by thy enchantment, O Moses? We too can bring to thee enchantment like it. So make an appointment between us and thee, which we break not, neither we nor thou, in a central place. Moses said, Your appointment is the day of the festival, and let the people be gathered in the early forenoon. So Pharaoh went back and settled his plan, then came. Moses said to them, Woe to you, forge not a lie against Allah, lest he destroy you by punishment, and he fails indeed who forges a lie. So they disputed one with another about their affair, and kept the discourse secret. They said, These are surely two enchanters, who would drive you out and from your land by their enchantment, and destroy your excellent institutions. So settle your plan. Then come in ranks, and he will succeed indeed this day, who is uppermost. They said, O Moses, wilt thou cast, or shall we be the first to cast down? He said, Nay, cast you down. Then lo, their cords and their rods, it appears to him by their enchantment, as if they ran. So Moses conceived fear in his mind. We said, Fear not, surely thou art the uppermost, and cast down what is in thy right hand. It will eat up what they have wrought. What they have wrought is only the trick of an enchanter, and the enchanter succeeds not, wheresoever he comes from. So the enchanters fell down prostrate, saying, We believe in the Lord of Aaron and Moses. Pharaoh said, You believe in him before I give you leave. Surely he is your chief, who taught you enchantment. So I shall cut off your hands and your feet on opposite sides, and I shall crucify you on the trunks of palm trees. And you shall certainly know which of us can give the severer and the more abiding chastisement. They said, We cannot prefer thee to what has come to us of clear arguments, and to him who made us. So decide as thou wilt decide. Thou canst only decide about this world's life. Surely we believe in our Lord, that he may forgive us our faults, and the magic to which thou didst compel us. And Allah is best and ever abiding. Whoso comes guilty to his Lord, for him is surely hell. He will neither die therein nor live. And whoso comes to him, a believer, having done good deeds, for them are high ranks. Gardens of perpetuity, wherein flow rivers, to abide therein, and such is the reward of him who purifies himself. And certainly revealed to Moses, Travel by night with my servants, and strike for them a dry path in the sea, not fearing to be overtaken, nor being afraid. So Pharaoh followed them with his armies, then there covered them of the sea, that which covered them. And Pharaoh led his people astray, and he guided not aright. O children of Israel, we truly delivered you from your enemy, and made a covenant with you on the blessed side of the mountain, and sent you to the manna and the quails. Eat of the good things we have provided for you, and be not inordinate in respect thereof, lest my wrath come upon you, and he on whom my wrath comes, he perishes indeed. And surely I am forgiving towards him who repents and believes and does good, then walks aright. And what made thee hasten from thy people, O Moses? He said, They are here on my track, and I hastened unto thee, my Lord, that thou mightest be pleased. He said, Surely we have tried thy people in thy absence, and the Samiri has led them astray. So Moses returned to his people, angry, sorrowing. He said, O my people, did not your Lord promise you a goodly promise? Did the promised time then seem long to you? Or did you wish that displeasure from your Lord should come upon you, so that you broke your promise to me? They said, We broke not the promise to thee of our own accord, but we were made to bear the burdens of the ornaments of the people. Then we cast them away, and thus did Samiri suggest. Then he brought forth for them a calf, a body which had a hollow sound. So they said, This is your God, and the God of Moses, but he forgot. Could they not see that it returned no reply to them, nor controlled any harm or benefit for them? And Aaron indeed had said to them before, O my people, you are only tried by it, and surely your Lord is the beneficent God, so follow me and obey my order. They said, We shall not cease to keep to his worship until Moses returns to us. Moses said, O Aaron, what prevented thee when thou sawest them going astray, that thou didst not follow me? Hast thou then disobeyed my order? He said, O son of my mother, seize me not by my beard, nor by my head. Surely I was afraid lest thou shouldest say, Thou hast caused division among the children of Israel, and not waited for my word. Moses said, What was thy object, O Samiri? He said, I perceived what they perceived not. So I took a handful from the footprints of the messenger, and I cast it away. Thus did my soul embellish it to me. He said, Begone then, it is for thee in this life to say, Touch me not. For thee is a promise which shall not fail, and look at thy God to whose worship thou hast kept. We will certainly burn it, then we will scatter it in the sea. Your Lord is only Allah, there is no God but He. He comprehends all things in His knowledge. Thus relate we to thee of the news of what has gone before, and indeed we have given thee a reminder from ourselves. Whoever turns away from it, he will surely bear a burden on the day of resurrection, abiding therein, and evil will be their burden on the day of resurrection, the day when the trumpet is blown, and we shall gather the guilty blue-eyed on that day. Consulting together secretly, you tarried but 10 days. We know best what they say, when the fairest of them in course would say, You tarried but a day. That was verses 55 to 104 of chapter 20. This is Arrington-Bey, a Hebrew Muslim of Moorish descent, and this was what is this chapter called? Taha from the Surah 7 Quran, or not Surah 7, the Holy Quran of Mecca, Islam.